literally a 50% increase in the cases in a single day. Like, that's crazy. Yo, hello. It works now. I can see your message, so I assume you were having some issues regarding that. 100% increase. Holy fuck. Yeah, I think today it's kind of taken a chill, because it's only been 48 cases so far, last time I checked, which was 10 minutes ago. Like right before stream started. But still, 700 cases is insane. I think also our Prime Minister said that they would declare a state of emergency if, I think it was either 20 or 25% of the populace in total got infected. Oh, thank god I missed. That was close. So yeah, 20 or 25% of the populace, 5.3 million, so that's roughly at least around a million, I think, yeah. So like we're still way off from that worst case scenario that they were claiming. But still, crazy. I also wouldn't be surprised if Norway starts a lockdown as well. At some point. Hello? Yes. $145, acceptable.
Okay, der Kerl hat den Schmuck auf keinen Fall von hier.
Du hast vollkommen recht, Sly.
Probably losing money which is needed. Yeah, I can see that. Mass hysteria, what's up, Remo?
Gut gemacht, Sly. Jetzt komm zurück zum Unterschlupf.
I assume, Remo, that the fin runs is still gonna happen? Or is that being debated, no matter they're gonna cancel that as well? Still gonna happen, okay. Yeah, hopefully it won't be a mistake, and, you know, you won't get infected and such. Oh my god, Corona ferie, what the fuck, chat? I heard even in the US they're like, in some places they're extending the spring break. Because of the threat. In addition to going over to online courses as well. So like, it should be crazy.
Und bestimmt ist's kein Kaffeekränzchen.
Interesting philosophy, Remo. Like, honestly, I'd probably say the same. Because, like, I know it's not gonna be that harmful for me either. Like, it's just what you said, it's just a bit more rough than your average flu. And the best part is afterwards you're immune.
Vorsichtig, Sly. Und alarmiere die Wachen nicht.
Alles klar, Kumpel. Sieh an, wer hier mitmischt.
Have you heard of vaccines, Migo?
Eine Keule von ihm. Hier solltest du vielleicht den Paragleiter einsetzen, Sly.
I think Remo probably can explain it better than me because he actually studies this shit. But like essentially, as soon as you get a certain disease that your body isn't accompanied with, then you know you start getting the sickness reactions that said disease brings. But then the next time you're infected, your body will know how to handle it because it's been infected once before. So they'll have built up a way to handle it, generally speaking. Yo, Albie, thank you for the bless. And how are you doing?
Nicht ganz meine Farbe.
Fantastisch, Sly. Das Säbelzahntiger.
It's always funny how when you go into the play dead into the cyclone pounce there, you have to hold forward as well. Because Sly's facing backwards after that cutscene skip.
Genau so, Sly. Sly, du kannst den Typ sogar aus der Ferne Gegner erledigen. Visiere den Wachmann.
Yeah, that as well. If it was, if they get the same thing again, then it's a different virus. So I thought I could make it, but then I saw the bubble come up, so like, yeah, slow down a bit. There was a point when I felt that those bubble cycles were not RNG, but the more and more I play this episode, the more and more I think they actually are.
Fälle Schwanzumfang und demnach zu urteilen ist, dieser Höhlenwaschbär definitiv dein Vorfall.
I know I could look down and see what the cycles are, yes, but at the same time I also like going as far towards the center as I possibly can to like decrease the travel distance between me and the guard that I'm supposed to hit.
Von hier
It also works well from the third guard to the fourth guard, because there you don't have to worry about cycles, because the position where you're located, there's no bubbles that come up.
Nein,
And look now.
wir haben uns noch nie gesehen. Aber einer guten Quelle zufolge sind wir entfernte Verwandte. Was soll ich sagen?
I mean,
Es ist
I
wirklich
kind of
unglaublich,
figure,
dich zu treffen.
well,
wie
like
heißt
I kind of have like a
Ich heiße
intuitive
Sly,
sense,
Sly
or
Cooper.
whatever the best way would be to describe it to, like what the cycles are. Because like I know as soon as you one bubble pop, it's like, okay, so it's 2 to 3 seconds between the bubbles.
Dann nenne ich dich einfach Bob.
Hat recht, Sly. Ihr solltet abhauen, bevor noch mehr Wachen auftauchen.
Los, mir nach. Okay, dann eben auf deine Art.
Don't know for sure if I look down. But Albie, if I know the timing between the bubble pop-ups, and the bubble pop-ups are consistent, do I need to look down? Yo, Giffy, please don't die from Corona. You don't have to do the shockwave attack there, I just like to do it for fanciness sake. Oh my god, Migo. Not allowed to hand out high fives, oh my. Understandable though. Honestly, the last time I went to the store, which was yesterday, I probably should have bought some hand sanitizer, just in case. Because like, whenever I come back from having been outside, and just in general, I notice I've been washing my hands a lot more recently. With soap, specifically. Just to avoid any stuff as well. I also cleaned up my room early today as well, so I took a good old mopping of the floor. Now it's clean as fuck. Took out the trash. I actually feel better now that the room is clean as well. Shoulder's gonna hurt me.
Vermutlich könntest du das wirklich, aber dann werden die Pinguine sauer. Lass die Pinguine fliegen!
3 from the left. 4. I swear, it's way less common for them to appear from the left side, those pterodactyls, and from the right side. So the fact I got 4 in a row, that's very, very rare. Like the way how I typically handle the targeting section is to start holding backwards every time, and then I kind of judge if the penguin comes from the left or the right. And then adjust the targeting accordingly. I also started to judge based off the speed. Your mother makes hand sanitizer? What? I wonder how she does that. Mixing vodka and soap, oh my god. I mean, it kind of works. In the sense of, you know, both, like alcohol, that definitely kills off shit. Although I don't remember as much with viruses compared to bacteria. I think it does still kill the bacteria, or virus.
Bob, du bist klasse. Die Medaillen hast du verdient. Ein Test steht noch aus. Alle Übungen zusammen. Alles
There's dangers of no influenza virus. Yeah, it really is. Although the origin of it is a little bit different than your traditional influenza virus. Because if I recall correctly, I heard somewhere that it originated from bat soup. Which, that just sounds disgusting, even the thought of it. Bat soup. Like, what? Like, who thought it was a good idea to fucking boil Batman in a kettle of water?
Nimm das Gelernte und mach das Beste daraus.
I also had a small realization here when just doing runs earlier today, offline. And let's say if you get this minigame and then the whack-a-mole one in one of these 2 early phases, you always get the hit 5 of them, whereas from this stage onward you get hitting 4 of them. So in that sense it's slower to get those 2 as like one of the first few minigames compared to one of the mid ones. Ugh. My arm is gonna hate me after this session, dude, I swear. Welcome back, Hula, and thank you for the host. Why do I always get double sumo, dude? Like, my mashing game is at least good enough where it's not as big time loss as if it was an average masher, but still, my fucking armor hurts every time. Thank you for the host, Goofy. In this episode, Hula? No. Albie still has about 3 seconds. Because my actual PB is a 49:31. Because I forgot to retime it before I submitted. Because I split late on the final hit on Grizz. So I should actually probably just adjust my live split thing to reflect that. To be honest.
Bleib konzentriert, Bob. Ja! Du bist soweit, Kleiner! Du bist soweit!
Basics. Yeah. Let's see, 6 seconds to gold. So I had one mismenuing, that was probably 2 or 3. Maybe 3, 4. And then those 2 kind of unoptimal minigames at the start. Because I wanted to have the whack-a-mole and the penguin bat swipe, like, ideally a bit later. And also 2 sumos. I don't know why, but I always get 2 sumos. Good landing. That was a good start, but a kind of sloppy ending.
Okay, Bob. Barry hat dich beobachtet. Du musst um Hindernisse herumklettern. Oder sie durchbrechen. Schlag mit der Quadrat-Taste gegen, drücke die X-Taste, um über Felsen und
Another one of the guards tried to throw a rock at me. Kinda cute.
Drücke und halten, runterrutschen die R1-Taste.
PB loses 50 seconds in last split from Bendy forgetting to hover. Yeah, my final split in this run had some instances happen. Don't remember what, but you know, considering how my new full game goal for that is 11:47, I think. Like, I've retimed the splits, but I've kind of neglected to update cycles once again. At least I've retimed them though this time.
Pass auf Eiskäfer auf. Vorsicht, noch mehr Eiskäfer. Wenn diese Viecher beißen, pass auf die Flugsaurier-Eier auf.
Yeah, definitely when I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna add all those goals there.
Ist nur eine Art
So, like, my gold here can still go down by 25 seconds at least. 30 tops, basically. Or, well, probably more. Real sprint doesn't save that much in full game in the operation anyways.
Du bist fast am Nest. Ja, da ist das Rätsel. Vorsicht, man weiß nie, wann Mama wieder auftaucht.
Fucking hell. Circle too early. Time lost due to menuing mistakes. Gotta love it.
Check die Babys nicht. Der Mamasaurier darf uns nicht bemerken.
Welcome back with dinner, Chisel.
Wenn das jetzt nicht klappt, könnten wir Fly vielleicht in ein Eierpott stecken oder so. Pass gut auf, ein Absturz aus dieser Höhe wäre fatal.
it.
So weit, so gut. Mama Saurier ist schon entspannt. Okay, Rätsel ist schon zum Greifen nah.
It's like one of the weirdest checkpoints ever. Like, as soon as you reach the top of the mountain, it just triggers a checkpoint when you're like that close to the... What is it again? The temporal something in English? With phone. Okay. It's best for RNG here. Some good spawns. I still don't feel like I've mastered the split still. In regarding to, like, if I end in a specific section, which other spawns would be good to run to, and which spawns would be good to reset to. Or restart checkpoint to. But I feel like I have a solid generalization of it. Thank you for the bless a lot.
Komm, kleine Pinguine. Ich quetsche euch auch nicht zu fest. Okay, Kleiner.
Okay, so which direction here? Yeah, nope. Oh, nice.
Komm, kleine Pinguine. Ich quetsche euch auch nicht zu fest. Okay. Na los.
That's what I'm gonna take.
Nenn mich Murray, den Pinguin.
In case you're wondering, Albie, why is Avatar running towards there? That's one of the main reasons why. I've had this penguin spawn the last 3 times it ran towards the spot. Second of all, because Gnist started doing that as well. Over there? Hell no. That penguin has a chance to just start running down there, Villa. It's kind of funny. That's a far spawn. Nope. Another. Is that a far spawn?
Komm, kleine Pinguine. Ich quetsche euch auch nicht zu fest.
I've already started running this far. I should have restarted our checkpoint. I thought it was the one close by the... Come here, you fucker. There we go.
Okay, Kumpel.
I probably should say before, huh, Coffee?
Komm,
I hate far spawns. They're so annoying. Oh, that's a close one.
kleine Pinguine. Ich quetsche euch auch nicht zu fest.
Let's see, he's over there, so let's sort of lure him into a corner. Failed.
Sorry, Kleiner.
Okay, at least it breaks even, but like...
Na toll. Ich bringe Vögel zum Kotzen.
Ja, aber das hast du extrem gut drauf.
Like the one spawn I believe to be the center spawn, but actually was the
Weißt du was? Ich
spawn
hab
right below the
total
statue. That was
Hunger.
such a bad one.
Je schneller du die Teile herschaffst, desto schneller gibt's Essen.
Run lives, but that sub 49 is starting to look kind of dead for this run, so. People don't know that's actually a way harmless than medium makes us think. So actually causing more symptoms. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I guess the main reason why that happens, Rem, is because people have died from it, yet, of course, they're old people, which they are definitely way more, what's the word I'm looking for? Exposed, I guess. Susceptible is probably a better word. Because of weaker immune systems. And just general old age. Also, I still don't think that's the proper path I should take running from the safe house to here.
Das Systeme, check. Feinmunition, check. Reifendruck, check.
Send some songs to Discord. Alright, man, send away.
Ich bin gern
Like, I have
vorbereitet,
streamer
Sir.
mode on anyway, so I
Daher
don't get
werden
any
wir
notifications
vorsichtig
from
genug sein.
Discord
Anscheinend zu viele Spionage.
when I'm on
Die
stream.
sind sehr hilfreich. Diese Eishöhlen sind ein Schurken.
It's not gonna be like ting, ting, ting by the fucking pings.
Ganz einfach. Suche Gris mit der Thermosicht, markiere ihn mit einem Zielpfeil und er führt uns zu seinem Versteck. Wobei wir natürlich tödlichen Hindernissen und blutdurstigen Wachen ausweichen.
Klar, einfach. Wir sehen uns im Unterschlupf.
Okay, let's hopefully play well here. Not of a repeat of
Eine Sackgasse?
Tuesday.
Nichts da. Ein Fall für die Thermosicht. Das sind wohl Schalter.
It was weird because I felt in practice earlier today, or in runs earlier today, that I could just shoot the apple without needing to aim down or something.
Wow, was für
Guess
ein
not.
Ries. Ich muss aus dem Weg. In den Felsspalten könnte ich den... Das ist ja wie ein schlechter Traum.
It's not gonna work. What, sorry? Like, I got pushed by the egg, I didn't even take damage from it, that's kind of funny. Never seen that before.
Mit Thermosicht könnte ich sehen, welche Wachen die Steine haben.
Okay, what are the cycles of the next two guards here? Better take this one first, I think. Definitely the fact that he took a pause there.
Super. Nicht.
I'm always very careful with the fact that I can't start walking like as soon as possible.
Ich will kein
But that was
Salat
way too
werden.
close for comfort.
Ich esse nie wieder Omelette.
Hey, vergiss nicht. Frühstück ist die wichtigste Mahlzeit des Tages.
Ich stehe lieber spät auf.
That kind of helped, I suppose. That gave me the iframes I needed to survive the bomb and put me in a better starting location.
Ich kann nicht durch so viel Eis schießen.
Du musst dich bewegen.
Ich glaube, dafür sind 3 Pfeile nötig. Nur um sicher zu gehen. Blöde Maschine.
Bleib in Bewegung, Bentley. Du hast nicht viel Zeit. Gut gemacht.
Ja,
That was a high 432 ending.
Sorry.
Good.
Das Reimen ist ansteckend.
Eines Tages bekommt er seinen Lohn. Yeah, der Größte quetscht den Schweinesohn.
Just got an email from university to stay up to date with all of the official sites that we use for coronavirus info. As if I haven't been paying attention to that, like, since I last got that email a few days ago as well. Like, ever since it first came to Norway.
Ich bin haarig und groß und extrem gefährlich. Wer mich ärgert, das meine ich ehrlich.
cancelled? No, 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 hold on, it's not cancelled. We still have online classes. But effectively any activity at the university site itself. No, 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 no. I didn't hear the phone ring. Guffy is now cancelled? Oh no. I hate it when Guffy is cancelled.
Hörst du das, Bentley?
I love how funky the double jump looks with the mini hop. Because Sly's legs are moving, but his torso isn't. What, sorry? Couldn't find anything yet. Yeah, I haven't been able to find anything either. Fudge. Jumped too early, I think. Like, I've also tried a few stuff for potential dialogue skip free. Because I noticed that when you spiral dive, you create a bit of lag, so if they are lag related, then that could have been something that I probably could have figured would solve the trick. It hasn't actually worked.
Wieso haben wir kein Handy, um Dimitri zu
Oh, I just got the same email again. Nice.
Hast recht. Dumme Idee.
Oh, well, at least it's German, so it's like a minimal time loss compared to English at least, if we're to miss it. Shut the fuck up, Bentley. Hold on, I know lag generation happens when you break shit. Not there though. Because yeah, that's actually another thing. Coin generation, like when you break an item and it spawns a shit ton of coins. And also tends to generate lag. Like, it's very easy to tell, say, up there. Because there are a shit ton of eggs up there, so if you break all those at once, you get a shit ton of lag. I don't think World Record is in German though, Hulla. Although, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really know Jizzle. All I know is that creation of lag is like has been one of the leading theories for how these dialogue skips work for ages. That's typically one of the first things I try to look for.
Ich leg mich ins Zeug und zeig's diesem Wicht. Auch Le Paradox ärgert den Bär lieber nicht.
Let's see if I remember this setup correctly.
Ich finde das alles sehr unterhaltsam.
He's got this one. So it's 1 for 4, so that's good at least. Yo Hexy, thank you for the bless.
mal im Klartext.
Chancellor Hexu, RNG is our specialty.
Gemahlen. Und deine Ausreden stehen mir bis oben hin. Also, besorg mir die Eier für meine Farben, sonst komme ich durchs Handy und quetsche dir eigenhändig aus dem Leib. Verstanden, du Gauner? Hallo? Hallo?
Du Gauner, you got that player? Sure.
Nein, ich war so dicht dran.
Ich schätze, dann hast du den Code nicht.
Leider. Wir stehen wohl wieder.
Hexu whenever he finds a new strat, this will make a fine addition to my collection.
Carmelita, wie schön dich zu sehen.
Aha. Ich rede nur mit dir, weil ich Informationen für Bentley habe. Ich habe Gris selbst verfolgt. Und ich habe die Sicherheitscodes.
See, I think my gold here also actually
Wow.
got the 4th dialogue skip.
Kannst du das zu Bentley bringen?
I know I got a dialogue skip at the very least, that's for sure, in that gold. But I can't remember for the life of me if it was the 2nd one or the first one. No, first one, 4th one.
Bist du nicht sehr zuverlässig,
Also,
nicht wahr?
your boy forgot again to turn on the light.
Also, sind wir wieder Freunde?
Übertreib's nicht, Ringelschwanz.
Don't push your luck, Ringtail. Okay, seeing how I basically broke even, I assume I got the 4th one in my PB as well. Okay, best possible time 49:14. I can still gold operation here by 25 or 30 seconds with optimal play.
Ich hatte...
Is this the one? Okay, nice.
Okay, das ist unsere Eintrittskarte. Carmelita,
Yo, Plushel, how you doing?
Sly, du kommst mit Bob und mir. Carmelita, kommst du wirklich klar?
Logisch. Wieso auch nicht?
Na, nicht, dass du dich erkältest oder so. In dem anderen Container.
Keine Angst, Ringelschwanz. Meine Schockpistole hält mich schon warm.
How would a shock pistol keep Carmelita warm there? Very interesting thought.
Hier. Da muss ich raus. Wenn ich die Pumpenventildecke öffne, habe ich Aufzüge.
What? Guess was too high. Oh, Blitz, thank you for the good luck. Never seen that happen before, actually.
Ich muss auf diesen Eieraufzug.
Because it sucks too, because like every time you miss a bomb, you basically lose 5 seconds at least. Roughly, because that's like the detonation time that the bomb typically has.
Wenn ich den Bottich deaktiviere, hebt sich bestimmt die Wartungsbrücke. Die... Ei, wie fein.
Okay, let's try for good cycles and hack. Dull humor, I guess. Like, I definitely gotta tip my hat for Zenzar to at least try to replicate the humor of the original trilogy, but they kind of failed in a lot of areas. Good cycle. Also hack complete screen because German. My tummy is hungry.
Gut, ich muss bloß zu diesem Vorsprung. Ich darf mich nur nicht von diesen Schlägeln platt stampfen lassen. Ein neuer Job für die Sprengpfeile.
I didn't mean to exit out of the Binocicon, that was an accidental extra R3 press. Nice.
Gute Arbeit, Bob. Einer ist erledigt. Es funktioniert. Der Druck sinkt ganz schön schnell. Fast geschafft. Nur noch ein Ventil.
Okay, the cycles here are aligned still, so that's good. I started holding R1 a bit too early to slide down after the second lock, so that's why I took damage from the fire.
Uns bleibt hier nicht viel Zeit, Fly. Spring mit dem Zyklon im Sprung zur Plattform und schalte die Wache aus. Hier solltest du vielleicht den Paragleiter einsetzen, Fly.
Okay, unless I make some stupid mishaps in the boss fight, this should be it.
Oh Mann, das wird schnell gehen. Hier kommt der Griff.
I always get by that first one these days, I always manage to avoid it in the past.
Erwischt, Dicker.
Yo, Chib. Longest boss fight in the series? Yeah. Like, basically half of this operation is this boss fight. Like, it's insane. Thank you for the good luck, Chib.
Versuch mitzuhalten, Dicker.
Also got a fault and try to not read the chat during this section because I have messed up these inputs before, even though I should know them.
Hier kommt der Griff. Hier kommt der Griff. Hier kommt der Griff. Geh wieder zur Schule, Dicker.
Why'd have to skate all the way across the arena? Oh, okay.
So Eis auf Mal sehen, ob du meine Moves hinbekommst. Blödmann.
We do indeed.
Mehr hast du nicht rausgebracht. Ha! Als ob du so Eis laufen könntest. Du kannst den Chris nicht nachmachen. Der Murray ist ein Eislaufwunder. Wer hat es heraus? Ich hau dir dein Rosa, Grün und Blau. Hier kommt der Griff. Geh wieder zur Schule, Dicker. Hier kommt der Griff. Geh zu, bist du nicht. Hier kommt der Griff. Hier kommt der Griff. Hier kommt der Griff. Geh zu, bist du nicht. Der Griff ist so schnell.
He uses some moves.
Das kannst du nicht hin. Darf ich vielleicht Trainer? Mal sehen, ob du meine Moves hinbekommst. Blödmann. Da reißt das kannst du nicht hin. Du kannst den Chris nicht nachmachen. Meine Oberkraft ist besser als du.
I hereby give you sub 49.
Coole Show, Murray.
Du warst toll.
Dafür
Told you it was possible, Albie.